Welcome back, everybody. I'm Roy, and this is Roy Remembers Games, and we are playing Neverwinter Nights. Okay, the screaming in the background is unsettling, but... so I've never played this before, so we're kind of playing it for the first time. I don't know what's going on, but I have my suspicions. So currently, we've just finished the kind of prologue thing, and now we are hunting the water Davian creatures. We recruited this little guy here. I think I can summon my familiar without people freaking out. Good, yes. And we are going to go to the Peninsula District to try and find one of these water Davian creatures. Hey, Halion, who are you?
Hello.
Good morrow to you, citizen. Wait, are you a new recruit? Aye, they're replacing the ones we've lost, aren't they? I need to ask a few questions. What do you know, the plague? Have you heard anything odd, any rumors? All I hear is how bad things are getting, how many more men we've lost. It's like a war, except we can't make the whaling surrender. With us gone, the different districts each hold their own intrigues, I'm sure. All I know is that we're fighting a losing battle, even here at the core. That's something else. Goodbye. Stay out of something alive. Oh my goodness. Citizens. And some guy, and there's a big fire burning. So, who are you?
What?
The end is nigh.
Hello. What?
Okay. Citizen.
Greetings.
I heard Black Blade nobles have a cure for the plague, but they don't share it with us common folk. Can I loot this? Is it theft if I just take this? Can I just take your wine? No one cares? No one cares at all? Okay, cool. So there's some named people here. Let's talk to them.
No business to you.
Thank you, sir, but I ain't interested in any charity you might be given. I just don't have the interest in easing your noble guilt today. I don't suppose you feel any better yourself if you lost your home, let alone been chased out by zombies. It's just a beggar's nest, I know, but it's better than sitting here smelling the corpses burn. Maybe I could help you out. Why would you help me? I'm just a lowly peasant from the beggar's nest. Half the city is probably happy to see the place overrun, even if it was by zombies. Just leave me, please. Can I ask you some questions? No, I don't want to think about it anymore. Leave me here. I have nowhere else to go. I want to go home. Lordship, can you help? I don't know if I should dare ask. Probably not. I'm not worth the time. Someone like you can't go home to the beggar's nest because of zombies. Can't get out of the city because of the quarantine. What's a guy supposed to do? Just choke on stink of the fire, corpse fires, I guess. Maybe I could help you out. I don't know how you could. I don't know of anyone that can take on an army of zombies by themselves. The beggar's nest is completely overrun. My home is overrun. Ask him questions. Goodbye. Is that Peninsula Prison Break? Henchman. Oh, okay. If your henchman ever dies, a special recall spell will transport them back to the Temple of Tyr. You can use your Stone of Recall to return to the temple and retrieve your fully healed henchman. Henchman will always be one level lower than you, and will level up when you do. Okay. What's in here? Okay, I can't go in there. No. Stop. Don't attack the door. Don't attack the door. Stop. Okay. That happened. I'm gonna ignore it. You. I want to ask some questions. I will answer, though I am a newcomer too. Granting blessings in this time of plague has not left much time for exploration. We know the plague. If you heard anything odd. No, not really. Of course, I busy myself with concern for the plague. Do not worry about the petty scandal. Don't waste your time following conjecture. You should be more concerned about your spiritual well-being. Goodbye. Blessing. Would you like a blessing? Please, I'm sure it will help. Blessings, Hermes upon you, light beyond the plague. Okay, I got a blessing, but I don't know where it is. Who are you?
Well met.
Dark Days, I want to ask you some questions. Have you paid your safety tags? No. Have you heard anything? Odd rumors? Discussing your conjecture, salacious details I suggest you look elsewhere. Different districts each hold blah blah blah. Goodbye, goodbye, yes. Who are you? Are you a citizen? Kyle, you're uninjured.
Greetings.
Oh, I have my weapon in my hand. Well, that's not getting unequipped, so. So this is the north, this is the east, this is the south, this is west. For now, let's look around. Let's continue talking to people. Nature?
Greetings. Blessings of the Earth Mother Shrontia and the Tree Father Sylvanus upon you. I am Nyatar,
Okay.
in the service of nature.
Yes, hello, I'm Roy Remembers. Could I ask you some questions? I welcome your well-mannered address. Ask what you will, and I shall respond if I am able. Is there a place for nature? Place for nature is everywhere. Cannot be bound by the walls and oceans of property. Heart of Neverwinter, she must find purchase, especially in this time. Yeah. What's your position? City is not tripped too far from the balance. Not easier these times. I might be able to help. Perhaps this was too quick to judge. You seem to be sincere enough. Yes, many people are falling to the plague, but animals suffer as well. They suffer in cages. In the Black Lake District Lodge, there's a zoo in Neverwinter. Operated by a hunter and his noble entourage, it is not clean, it is not compassionate, and it is not right. The animals within are mistreated. It can't be new, not during the plague. It's not new. I was working to have it closed, but the plague has delayed this indefinitely. The officials I spoke with are among the plague dead. It has given the zoo a new reprieve. They know the law was turning against them, but now they have time to cover their actions. I fear the animals will simply be killed and made into trophies. All creatures deserve charity. The bear, panther, wolf, and lion. All four should be rescued. What do you know of this hunter? Sure shot Weatherson. His family has been a great advocate of animal rights, but Montague abandoned that philosophy when his father died. He gauges his progress as a man by what he has mastered, his family and business and nature. He gauges his progress as a man by what he has mastered, his family and business and nature, created by creature. He is out of balance. Seven Novers live vicariously through him. Their influence protects him from what little pressure I have been able to apply. I will help you free these animals. I was hoping you would say that. Let me give you a few things to help in your task. I have thought long about what is required. Zoo key copy and the transport via plant spell. Okay. This key will grant you access to the zoo. My animal companion found it and made copies. Guards may try to stop you, but doors will not. This is a transport via plant scroll. Use it on the large tree near the zoo, and any of the animals you lead there will be teleported here. And take this scented fetish, okay? It will let you speak to the animals with the skills of a druid or ranger. Please lead the animals to the large tree and freedom. Cool, I can do that. Who are you, Ibram?
Passage from the city of Neverwinter is forbidden. We cannot risk the plague being spread to the surrounding countryside.
Has anybody left recently? No one has exited the city recently. I would not allow it. The danger of the outside land is too great. Farewell. Well met, citizen. Yes, so we're not going to try and leave, apparently. Some citizens. Man, I wish I could walk faster. Who are you, guard? Where is this? Where am I? Moonstone Mask. That's the Peninsula District. That's the Docks District. This is Blackside, City Gate, Beggar's Nest. Oh, these are the Cloak Tower, Hall of Justice, the Great Tree, Castle Never. Can I go into Castle Never? No, don't say that. Can I go in? The Administrator. I wish I shared your optimism.
Greetings.
Yes?
On Lord Nasher's behalf, I welcome you to the gates of the Castle Never. Unfortunately, I cannot allow your entry. To protect the castle against the plague, it is closed to all but Lady Arabeth. That is all I can say. I can't say anything more. To use panic would only cause blah, blah, blah. Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to pick up any quests that might be around. Who are you?
Welcome to you.
Hello there. You seem to be a noble blood like me. We must stick together in these horrible times, don't you think? My fine mannered friend, could I trouble you with some questions? Is there anything odd you've seen or heard? Gossip of the nobility need not concern you and likely won't be any type of information you want anyway. Different districts, yes. I want to something else. I think very wealthy are you? I am comfortable, if it is any business of yours. Merely curious. Let's go back to my other questions. Goodbye. Fare thee well. I must return to my private mourning. Oh, oops, I made her upset, I think. Doomsayer.
What?
Make peace with the gods and blah blah blah, okay. Oh, a crate, I can loot that. Give me the gold inside. I acquired 1 GP. William! Talk to me, William.
It's a long day. I could use a drink.
I'm gonna loot the chest. 3 gold, yes. Who are you?
Good day.
You some sort of noble officer? Can't you throw some influence and take care of the crap that's been keeping me from my job? See, I just want to go back to the work in the docks district. There's not too much to do in the quarantine, but at least I'd be underway from the stink of the corpse fires. Can't do squat with all the thieves everywhere. I don't know what's gotten into them, but it's made the docks district unbelievable. I can't go home for all the muggers. Is there anything I could do? I ain't looking for charity. I just want to be back. I just want to be able to get back to the docks. Somebody needs to get in there and raise hell. I swear if my back was in better shape, I'd be in there, but I can't take on an army of thieves. No way. Can I ask some questions? Okay, you don't want that. It's a guard. Someone else. Lots of Duke. And Clancy. Oh, Clancy. Okay. I heard the black nobles have a cure. Evelyn.
Well met.
Keep away from bodies. There's a risk of contagion. Perhaps you could tell me more about the plague. What's going on here? Goodbye. Alright, let's try. Let's walk around. If it's been 10 minutes and all I've done is walk around and read. Oopsie. Who are you? You're a dude. Looks like a peasant.
It's a long day.
It's no replacement for family, but you look like a friendly face. Have you heard anything odd? Any odd rumors? Anything else? Too scared to go home? Ask something else. Would you buy a cure? A cure? Never mind. I have a few other questions. Thanks for the distraction from my troubles. I hope your kin don't fall like my all. That's depressing. Which one is this? Which gate is this? This is to the Peninsula District, which is where I probably want to go. You.
I greet you, my child.
Please, good sir, can you help? We have lost famine to the plague and escaped convicts in the Peninsula District. Prevent us from even mourning in our own home. Perhaps I could help. I don't know if you can or not. I'm not sure what's gone wrong in there. I just know that if we try to go back to our homes, we'll be killed. Is there something you can do? Please help us. Can I ask you some questions? Perhaps you can help. I don't know. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, please. Yes.
I greet you.
Pardon my improper greeting, sir, but I really cannot muster up the interest. The plague picks us off one by one. We can't even... Whatever. Peninsula District is all but overrun by escaped criminals. We've lost everything to them. Why doesn't anybody do something about it? What can I do to help? I don't know. Ask some questions. She doesn't want me to. What about the merchant?
Can I help you?
Let me see your wares. More, I'm interested in maybe some of the weapons, scrolls and potions. No, magical items. Way too expensive for me. Protection, insight, crimson, cyan. I don't know what that means. Miscellaneous things. A magic bag. What is a magic bag? What does that mean? Are essential for inventory management and could hold many items, both large and small. The weight of the items within will still be a factor, however, especially when added to that of the container itself. Pale imitation to true bags of holding, these lesser creations bear only a tenuous connection with distant planes. Items held within still exist and therefore retain some portion of their mass. On the prime material, the degree to which this is true varies according to the bag's craftsmanship. Reduce container weight content by 20%. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. This is... Oh, crap. I must be wary of that. Healer's kit, map of the peninsula, map of the docks, map of the beggar's nest, map of the Black Lake. We're going into the peninsula, so we'll buy that, I think. Yes, please. So we can look at that here in a second. And we'll leave the crate and get 5 gold. Ooh. Walk back around a little bit. A courtesan. I don't think we need Sign. Let's read the sign. What is this? This is the Moonstone Mask. Let's go in the Moonstone Mask. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't back up.
What?
Gills? I sense a stink of tear upon you. Hear that Olaf has been running errands. Maybe it displeases you. Care to hear an offer? What do you wish to say? Oh, so polite. Bah, have no use for manners. Can you steal? Can you steal and can you kill? That's what I need. I do. It needs to be done. What's your offer? The justice of Tyr has a sickening grip on the city. Talarno would like to see something happen. Something that will shake the Tyrian faith. Gills, I need something to act without conscience and despoil what the Tyrians are trying to achieve. See where I'm going? You were given a letter by Olaf asking you to find certain tombs and the artifacts within. The fool wants to strengthen the will of the people. These relics could benefit the other church. Perhaps be warped to her will, and if not, they should be destroyed. Even in times of plague, you scheme. How petty. Is her most active while people languish beneath the seas. That is her domain, no matter if she is caused the plague or not. Olaf and his brethren have no guarantees that items will help the plague. They just know they could be proved useful. This is a resource that must be denied to him. Bring the items to me instead, and of Olaf, and I will pay you far more.
What'll you have then?
I have no interest in this. Planted the seed, and you'll think about it each time you are underpaid by Olaf. I'll wait here, think of the worth. Yeah, I don't actually want to do that at all. I'm stuck. There we go. Patron, Torgo. Who are you?
Well, welcome to the Moonstone Mask. I am Opala, your host and purveyor of fine spirits and entertainment.
Okay. You'll have stiff competition for attention tonight. I fear many of the men and women are seeking comfort here tonight, it seems. I'm Royal Members. Will you answer some questions? So you're quite the charmer, aren't you? Ask away. See anything strange? Look, you seem to be a likable person, so why don't you ask people yourself? It's not my business to tell all my customers. If they stopped, you might have to sell those secrets. You could view it that way. It's in their best interest to behave well here, and it's in my best interest to keep close tabs when they don't. Have you heard anything about the plague? Spoken about within these walls. Do come again. That didn't help me any.
What'll you have then?
Talk to me, Torgo. What can I get for you? Let me see your wares. Merchant's reaction is favorable. Cool. Mask of Persuasion. I'll remember that and probably buy it. Bracers of Dex and Agility. Bracers of Armor. Some shields things I can't wear. Thieves' Hood, definitely can't wear. Weapons seem to be pretty nice. Nothing I can do. He doesn't have Amulet of Natural Armor. Okay. Ring of Protection. Spike. Trap Kit. No, I don't want any of this. Patron. I want to ask some questions with the Moonstone Mask. Goodbye. I don't want to ask anything like that. Patron. They won't tell me anything. I want to hire someone. Preferably, okay. All I tried to do was save. Can I rob you? Not directly, of course, but... What is this? Is this to the outside? I don't want to go outside. Not just yet, at least. It might also not be outside. It might be upstairs or something. That's upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Alrighty.
No can't do.
Okay. Can't go upstairs. Let's go through this door. Maybe there's something there. Maybe it's outside. Seems to be outside, and it also seems to be nighttime now. Or at least the crickets indicate nighttime. Come on, go around the thing. Yes, this is another entrance. Interesting. So I want... It's the Moonstone Mask. Arms and Armor. The Great Tree. Cloak Tower. Okay, let's go with this, please. Let's go in.
The end times are nigh!
The end times are nigh. Is this a place where I can hire people? Mercenaries, yes, this is what I want.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I see you are not yet infected by the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Among such suffering and misery, we who are not yet afflicted must be grateful for our health.
Who are you? I am Dalian Reth Tiger of the Uthgard tribes of the frozen north. But it has been over a year since I left my people and came to Neverwinter. Now I earn my living as a blade for hire. I don't know much about the tribes. There are some in the city who call my people savages and barbarians, but they know nothing of the Uthgard. We are great warriors and hunters, following the herds and living off the land. My tribe is noble but small. Among them, there was little chance for a young warrior to prove himself or earn a wife. But I am young and strong, and my people are renowned for their skill in battle. Here in Neverwinter, I found work at the docks as a guard for the cargo and shipments being transported. Then what happened? By the coming of the plague changed everything. The quarantine halted all incoming and outgoing ships. There was no work and no money. I should have left the docks then. Excuse me. Many of the dock workers were affected. Many I had come to know as friends. I stayed to ease their suffering, but in the end, I could do nothing to save them from the wailing death. My friends dead, there was no reason for me to stay in the docks, not with things getting worse. But now I earn a living with my axe as a freelance mercenary. Oh, my stomach. What do you mean about the docks getting worse? The quarantine trapped ships in port, swelling the number of pirates and other criminals in the district, men with no honor. And with the city guard focused on the plague, those evil men have seized control of the docks. A Uthgard warrior knows no fear, but I will not dishonor my tribe. I refuse to serve those men. I will not become a common thug or murderer. Anything else you can tell me about the docks? Talk about in the district of an auction to be held at Jim City's tavern. Something besides the usual stolen merchandise, illegal goods, and helpless slaves sold in the filthy den of sin. The word spread quickly on the street. Perhaps I have learned more before I left. Perhaps I could have learned more before I left, but I have no interest in such transactions. I'm a warrior, not a smuggler. There's little else I could tell you about the districts, but I know the district is dangerous. If you intend to go there, you would be wise to take along a hired blade. I'm looking for some help to help me on my mission. I'm no stranger to battle or bloodshed, but I'm a warrior with honor. I will not undertake any sinister mission. Had I desired such work, I would have found employment at the docks. I work for Lady Erebeth. My mission is confidential. I can understand that. If you are working for Erebeth, then I'm certain your mission must be of great importance. Erebeth's reputation is well known throughout the city, so I have no fear your mission will bring dishonor to me. I will work for you if we can agree upon a fair price for my services. I am not one yet to boast of my abilities, yet the skill and ferocity of the Underguard tribes are well known throughout the north. I doubt you'll find any other axeman for hire who is my equal. You have honorable bearings. I will reduce my normal fee, only 150 pieces. That seems a little expensive. I'll give you 100. You seem to be an honorable man to work with. 100 is, and my skills are yours to command. Sweet. Awesome. That was easy. I will follow you and perform to the best of my abilities according to the order you have given me. Anytime you wish to enter no orders, you only have to speak to me again. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, my pet is gone, isn't it? Oh, no. He's right there. Who else do we have? Mercenary, 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 mercenary. Grex. Merchant, mercenary. Mercenary. Some guy. I can't pronounce his name. And armor. Which I'm going to loot for hopefully money. That was correct. Okay, come on. I wish I could jump. Jumping would be great. It would make life really easy. I'm not going to talk to him. Okay, I'm going to talk.
Hail to ye!
Ask you some questions. Make it quick, though. Where can I get some action? Tolerates mercenaries and never outstanding militia. Goodbye. Yeah, you're not for hire, so I don't care. You're a merchant. I want to just see what you have to offer. In general, some stuff. Let's look at the enchanted things. A copper necklace, natural armor, pretty standard things. I need to look at that map pretty soon. You are a ranger and you look too short for me. Hey, do you need a henchman? Yes. I only have
Please
81
now,
gold though.
I already told you that I didn't mean to step on your cat. It ran right in front. Oh, you're not that other one.
Ah, goodness, how embarrassing. Why does this always happen to me? Who are you? Before you tell me anything, I'd like to ask you a question if you don't mind. You're one of those dirty, underhanded, conniving thief types, are you? No, I'm not. Why do you ask? I have nothing but problems with irritating, despisable thieves ever since I left. That's not important right now. Let me introduce myself, okay? The new Lanarest, a devout priest of something. I seek to continue my adventures by hiring myself out as a healer. Why are you here in the barracks rather than helping the plague victims? I'm looking for a good healer to help my mission. I want to trust you, and I need the work, but I don't really care to be involved in any shady deals. Perhaps you could tell me I work for Lady Airbeth, but my mission is confidential. If you're working for Lady Airbeth, your mission must be of great importance. We agree upon a service. Experienced healer, only 150. Don't have that kind of gold right now. Funds you can return. Gotta speed your travel. I will definitely come back for a healer. That is going to be useful. That's going to be super useful. Don't worry, guys. I promise. We're getting places. I just need to talk to everyone first.
I know you. You were at the academy during the slaughter of the students. You were there when the assassins came.
Who are you? How do you know about the academy? A monk of the Order of the Long Death. The grisly account of the academy is no great secret, Roy, not to those who seek such things out. Tell me, as you stood amidst the blood-soaked corpses of your fellow students, did you gaze upon the face of death? Did you look into his cold eyes and feel his icy touch upon your soul? You seem a little creepy, Grimjaw. Grimnaw, Stills is a monk. What is a monk of the Long Death doing here? There is a foul taint upon the city. Death, true permanent death, is perfect in its absolute finality. Pain, suffering, anguish, torture, these are the tools that prepare us for my master's soothing embrace. This place is unnatural. All its victims never pass into the embrace of the silent Lord. The wailing death is a blight upon the world that must be ended. So far, I've uncovered no answers to my own. I'm eager to search the beggar's nest within the beggar's nest. From rumors, blighted district zombies walk the streets. Few things are so reveled by my order as the abomination of the undead. It would be reasonable to imagine there is some connection between the undead and the unnatural end of those who succumb to the wailing death. Why haven't you investigated? And yourself? I alone am not likely to survive. I'm looking for some people. Mark of my master, storm of blood, anguish and death follow your wake just as it did in the academy. I don't have that kind of money. I'll be going now. You should decide on an ally again. Blah, blah, blah. So there's 2 more people in here that we can recruit, and that we probably... What are you doing? Wait, Tommy?
I figured they'd drag your carcass back here eventually.
Yeah? I can only bring 1 henchman at a time?
I've been waiting for you. I suspected you would return.
Oh, crap. I can only have 1 henchman at a time? Really? Wait, what if I unsummon?
I figured they'd drag your...
No, crap. Oh, okay, I have to... Okay, wait. We're resting now. Okay. So this is going to be more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought I could have multiple henchmen. But I've paid for 1 already, so I just need to be careful from now on when I do this. Hey, you. Yeah, I want to read your story
Who's
at least.
this? Some poor soul straggling in off the diseased streets? Are you here to join our ranks and beg for an employer? Or are you actually here to hire someone?
Who are you? I'm Sherwin, and I call the city my home. I seek adventure and excitement. If you seek the same, you'd be smart to hire me to accompany you. You're a local girl, and if I don't, you seem pretty sure of yourself, and what skills do you have? Caster of bardic magic. One day the bards will sing songs about me. Suppose such talk might make me seem arrogant to you, my lord. If so, I don't particularly care. I've known the path I was on for a long time. I left behind a life of riches to live the life of a bard. I think such confidence is admirable. Thank you. Not the typical sort of man yourself, are you? If my own family had had its way, I would be now comfortably married to a wealthy man I could never respect, bored to tears in my large Black Lake district mansion. How odd a game the fates play. My family lies mostly dead now, and Black Lake is full of frightened fools who bury their heads in the sand and pretend the plague won't touch them. What do you know about the district? Plenty. It's near full to bursting with rich, frightened nobles who would rather wall off the district from everyone else and pretend the rest of the city doesn't exist and actually try and help themselves. There are those in the district who are trying to rally the rich and aid the rest of the city, but their cries mostly fall on deaf ears. One day the plague will come to them in force, and they shall regret their selfishness. Anything else you can tell me? It's perhaps one of the places in the city that remains yet orderly and plague-free, although getting inside its walls may be a bit of a problem. Some elements of seediness, perhaps. Every place you find the rich, you find places where they can indulge their strangest tastes. I understand the local tavern's basement has its distractions. One thing I know for sure, if you intend to get anywhere near Black Lake, you best rely on charm rather than muscle. Maybe bring a companion who knows the terrain. I'm looking for someone to help me. I work for Lady Erebeth. My mission is confidential. Erebeth is something great importance. Lady Erebeth is Lord Nasher's servant, so your mission is bound to be exciting. Yes, I think I'd rather like to join you if the price is right. Miss Skills, I don't have enough money right now. I'll be going, so I'll steal your stuff.
Okay, Turkey.
Oh, okay. Is it gonna be okay? Maybe? He got it.
It's done.
I'm pleasantly surprised. It's only 6 gold. Awesome. 87. I have 87 gold right now. Alright, let's actually go into the place we're supposed to be. Wow, it's dark now. Can I loot the crate? Oh, I already did that, I guess. Okay, yeah. What is this? There's just a bunch of houses, I guess. And where am I now? This is the docks. Let's not do the docks. We want the Peninsula District, which is down here. And now we have a big boy cat. We'll save again. We'll talk to the guard. Wailing death beyond the gates. Peninsula is a dangerous place, and we're restricting access only on Lady Erebeth's orders. Lady Erebeth has assigned me to do temporary militia duty. There's word she'd be hiring on adventurers to help fill the ranks. What can I do for you? Some general questions about the Peninsula District. How bad is it? Pretty bad. I certainly wouldn't go in unequipped. Gate Captain Kip can brief you once you're on the other side. Any places I should look out for? Not much there, to be honest. The prison at the top of the rise, and most of all, reputable folk and business steer clear. You should probably talk to Gate Guard Kip. Yeah. Mind answering general questions any way I can help out. Commander Sibel came tearing through here on militia orders a while back, but probably shouldn't be talking about that. There are enough rumors in the city without me. Look, I'm here to help, remember? I suppose you're right. Apparently there's been a bit of a prison break. She got sent in to mop up. If you want to know more about it, just talk to Commander Sibyl in person. She'll have temporary headquarters set up somewhere in the district. Okay, goodbye. Let's go through.
What do we do to deserve this?
Ooh, all this talking is hard. Oh, wow. This sounds pretty bad. So let's see. Let's zoom in to the map really quickly. So we're right here. There's something over here. There's the prison. The sewer access. Cool. The mercantile and the militia HQ. And Gate Guard Kip.
Well met.
If you're going into the peninsula, keep your head up. There's been a prison break and the place is crawling with trouble. How did they escape? Rumor has it that the captain, the head jailer, set them free. Makes no sense to me. He was a good man and ran a tight ship. Where's the prison? Southwest of here. At the top of the hill, it commands a great view of the harbor, and hopefully the prisoners ever got to see it. Any area still safe? Sibel is in charge of the operation. The prisoners have her pretty much penned in. She's managed to secure a headquarters to the southeast. If you're looking to help, I'd recommend you go to see her. She has better information on what's going on than I do. Does the militia have a plan of attack? For now, everyone's just trying to figure out what's going on. Someone's going to have to get into the prison now and get to the bottom of it. Thanks for the warning. If you want to thank me, go talk to Sibel at headquarters. We could definitely use your help cleaning the head jailer's mess. And now we try to... Hello? Thank you, camera. Now we try to not die, and we go in all of the houses. Let's go. We can probably rob everything here. What are you doing in my home? As it wasn't trouble enough around.
It is a pleasure to speak with you.
Who are you? I hope you're a guard. We need more around here. There's nobody in the prison. There's trouble in the prison. Nobody's doing much about it. The prison. How do I get there? Just wind your way down the top of the peninsula. The guards walk that path. Don't worry, ma'am. I'll look into it. Decent folk. Best of luck to you then. Okay. Chest of drawer. Can I? Will I get in trouble if I loot this? No? Nothing happened? Nothing happened. It's like Morrowind. Nothing happens when you just steal people from people's houses. Like arrows in your cupboard, I guess.
Ah, no can do.
This door is barred from the other... Okay. That's fine. Let's go. Okay, let me go around. Come on, I'm stuck in the wall. Let's go around. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Well, that's interesting then. One rule of RPGs is explore literally everything. Okay, now we pause. I'm gonna Ray of Frost. They're all gonna die. Oh, okay. Did I get experience from any of that? I didn't get any experience from that. That sucks. Man. Let me say a spell on that. I got injured from that? Are you kidding me? Oh, excuse me. Let's get him. Yeah, I got 160 experience. Okay, now that definitely needs to be. We got him? Oh, jeez. There's too many of them. And we're getting experience from killing these. Some of them at least. Stop. Okay, the guards just need to die. Stop doing this. Cool. Okay. Are we going in? Are we going farther in? Okay. Well, this is not good. Ice Dagger the uninjured one. Oh, I killed him. Good job, me. Good job, guys. We did it. Let's talk to this dude.
I greet you, my child.
I was trying to make my way safely home when those brutes attacked me. Who are you? What are you doing on the streets? I'm butler for Lady Tanglebrook. I was on my way home from my morning shift when all of this erupted. Your attackers, who were they? Are there not enough guards to keep you safe? Yeah, are your attackers, who are they? Escapees from the prison. I heard one say that it was the head jailer himself who freed them. I don't like the sound of that. The head jailer, is it? He's a good man, I swear he is. Why, he'd meet every afternoon in the tunnels of Lady Tanglebrook for a friendly game of chess. They're cousins, you know. Tunnels? What tunnels? With the wailing, Lady Tanglebrook is too scared to walk the streets. Aelfin, to ease her fears, built the tunnels between the prison and the estate so they could continue their games there. Where is this estate? The Tanglebrook? Oh, it's the far reach of the peninsula. As I said, though, she's right scared of the wailing, and she locked the door behind me when I left. Maybe you could check in on her to make sure she's okay. Scared or no, I know she keeps the spare key hidden under the doormat for us. Guards, quarantine to deal with too. The hands full, afraid. Us folks have to fend for ourselves. Do you need an escort to the district gate? Would you? I was thinking I'd never make it. I have to go to the Captain Kip at the gates, though. I must tell him about what I've seen. Okay. Are you going to follow me now? Oh, you're following. Cool. Fantastic. Let me just loot these corpses really quickly. Yes. Some more arrows. Some your money. That's actually important. I'll go this way. The badly wounded guards who I technically could kill. Are you coming? Oh, he's coming. We will rest after this. I need my spells back. Hey! 3 points toward good? What? What's my title now? I have no title. Neutral, leaning, good. Okay. I'm just doing quest stuff. Let's go into the dock. That lag is really annoying. Oh, what is that? A greenstone. Ooh. Oh, cool stuff. Thanks, dude. Should let them do things first.
It's done.
Okay, cat. Wait. Oh, it was unlocked. Unidentified gauntlet. Neat. Unlocked. Cat, I don't need you to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Copper necklace. Let's try and identify this. Gloves of swordplay. Cool. Skill bonus. Parry +3. That's huge. We'll sell that because we don't need it. Oh, crate I can loot? Sweet. Gauntlets unidentified. Let's examine them. Spellcraft gauntlets. Spellcraft +3. Yes, please. And then we will rest. We don't need our inventory open. So I feel like this game is actually going to be considerably longer than just finding these 4 creatures. But we'll see. I'm in someone's house again. Oh, hi. Crap. Ray of Frost. No, not Ice Dagger. Not Ice Dagger. Ray of Frost again. We do it? Do not hurt my cat, please. My cat is a good boy. Or, it's a good cat, at least. More money. Yes, I have enough money to maybe hire someone now. Maybe. Oh, that's a drawer. What's in it? 22 arrows. Fantastic. Let's go back out. Now, let's go around. Oh, a thing remains I didn't loot. Money. Wonderful. A corpse. Hopefully you have money. Okay. A corpse. You have a healer's kit +1. Cool. You have a gemstone of some kind. Hi. Pop. 50 experience. This is not good. Did you just murder it? Did you just murder the dude? Really? Do I even need to do anything? Where are you? Come on. You have 36 health? I have 15. The crap? Where is he? He's gone. That's fine. He'll show up soon, I'm sure. 4 gold. Where are you, Tom? He's definitely stuck on something. There, he was stuck on something. AI is bad. Come on. Let's go. Well, I shouldn't say their AI is bad. Their pathing's not super great. But it's not the end of the world. So I looted this crate, I believe. Yes, I did. If I go right here, a plague, pyre victim, disease-ridden corpse for burning long. If you had a torch, you could continue the work. Okay, I have a torch. In this slot. Experience points gained. I gained 25 experience points for burning a corpse. Okay. Cool, give me that. Take the torch out because I believe those can burn out. What is that? Is that an arrow slot? Can I put arrows there? If I can, that would be not... Wait, where are my arrows? Bolts? Arrows. Yes, I can wield arrows and bolts at the same time. That is good to know. Let's loot these remains. Thieves' tools +1. Neat. Cure light wounds. I'm wary of going into houses right now. I want to explore everything else, because I do not believe enemies respawn. Oh, hi. Lay of rank cross. Okay, this is going to be bad. Oh, okay. Ice dagger on you. Because you are half orc, and I don't really want to die. I think I could just stab you once without dying. Near death, please don't die, Roy. Oh, please don't die. Whew. Good job. Good job, guys. You may not rest at this time. Wow. But I want to.
I greet you.
I was trying to make... Thanks for the help. I was trying to make my way safely home when those brutes attacked me. Who are you? What are you doing in the streets? I'm a maid for Lady Tanglebrook. I was on my way home. All of this erupted. Oh, excuse me. Do you need an escort? Yes, I'll escort you to there. And then we'll come back right here after resting. Let's go back for now. I will get 3 extra good points for doing this. Not a problem. I don't actually mind getting good points. Is that... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, that's just my guy spawning on top. Ooh, freaked out. Freaked out. Yeah, yeah. You coming? You're stuck, aren't you? Ugh, you're stuck. Come on. Come on. This way. This way. We're good. We're good. Back a little more. A little more. A little more. Thank you. Let's go. That's more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Oh, my cat is almost dead. Okay, now we definitely rest. Yes, I am rescuing people. I'm not going to rob people, because there's no point. I hardly think rescuing people like this is a good thing, but whatever. I mean, as in, like, I think it's like a normal thing. Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is good. Don't know. Let's go back this way. Let's wait for Tom. He got stuck. Tom got stuck. Come on, Tom. Or Tommy, whatever your name is. Halfling dude. Okay. What is this, my journal? Oh, wow. In order of priority, this is it. There's Tombs, an Evil Offer, I'm not doing that. Prison Break, and Tanglebrook Estate. That's pretty high ranking. Prison Break, Evil Offer, Animal Resources, I'll do eventually. Where is that? That's the Black Lake District, okay. Never's Tomb. That's here somewhere. I'll find that later. Oh, I went this way already. I'll go this way. I want to loot things over here, and I want to enter the houses, but like I said, I'll do that in a little bit. Not right now. Okay, cool. I'm going to the journal for now. Oh, a barrel. I can loot the barrel. A serious thing. Wound healing. Alright. Let's save constantly. A militia soldier. Oh, we're here now. We're at the whatchamacallit. That's a chest.
Okay, dokie.
No, cat, don't, cat. Follow, cat. Thank you. Don't stop breaking things. 3 bullets. We opened that lock for 3 bullets. What a waste. A priest of a helm again. Okay, maybe it is them who are bad. Maybe. So we did all this. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back now. Now that I've cleared the streets up to this point, I'll go in all of the houses, starting with this house. Let's see, who's in Jones? Hello, Jones. Who are you?
I greet you.
This area is in the care of the Temple of Tyr. May I inquire as to why you've been here? I've been sent by Olaf to see Brilli. Ah, yes, you seem to have a letter from him. Are you one of the new recruits the city guard has as well, a recent academy graduate? I'll make certain that only other city guards are allowed in here as well. You make sure that nothing goes wrong while you're here, alright? So I can't bring, what's his name? Questions about the place, anything about it? I just took guard when I'm on guard. Looks like nothing but a hole in the ground. Goodbye. Okay. Let's look around in here then. Let's open this door. Is it just a normal room? Yeah. With a potion. Potions are good. Oh, 2 barrels. A copper ring and 4 gold. 4 gold is more useful than a copper ring, but the copper ring I think sells for more. Don't know. Next door. Yeah. It's a bedroom. Nothing. Oh, there's a chest. I was wrong.
Okay, dokie.
Cat. Okay, let's move in. There we go, cat. Never forget the time Cat opened a door that was unlocked by means of breaking it. Never forget. Okay. Well then, let's figure out what's going on in here. This is interesting. What's that? Okay, cool. Garnet. Garnet's neat. That's a gem. I don't know what's going on. Oh, a chest that's open. Nothing in it. Oh, that looks like a trap. Let's not step on. You just...
It's done.
I was right. It was a trap. Where's the rest button? Cat took damage because Cat decided to walk on trap. So, awesome. I wish I could take control of characters, but I don't seem to be able to do that. So, Brinley? What? What is this? Who are you?
Hail to ye!
I'm really sorry, but even nobility are prohibited from being in here. I'll have to wait for word from... I have a letter from Olaf he sent me. Thank goodness you are here. The plague has not been kind to our number, but the work of Tyr must still be done. What can you tell me about the tombs? Tombs we are in belong to Fairblade. It is her resting place for a good many years, though I don't exactly know how long. She was trusted friend of the first Never, so hopefully this place will hold clues as to where the founder himself is buried. This one is very close to the surface, suggesting it may have been moved at least once in Neverwinter history, but no records tell of it. What have you learned from the tomb? The plague killed every member of the team that was digging it out. Oh, what they knew mostly died with them. There's a journal, though. The journal has been updated. Cool. The scribe Jacob was supposed to detail what they found, but I have not read his account. It is in the chest. You may open it. Or are the other tombs located? I don't know. Jacob's journal in the chest may say, but I was not instructed to read it, so you will have to examine it yourself. I hope it proves useful. It would be a shame for him to have died without having shared his knowledge. Have you found any artifacts in here? I don't think so. Of course, I only arrived after the team died of the plague. I hope no one had the gall to disturb their bodies. Other questions? Any rumors? hole for several days now. I hear nothing but the scuffing of feet above and the screaming in my own head. I'm sorry, I wish I knew of mysterious strangers or odd groups, but it would put my mind at ease and give reason to all of this. For now, I just hope I'm not the one. I just hope I'm not stuck down here. I must trust in the wisdom of Tyr. Goodbye. Another time, remember to look at Jacob's journal on the chest. He may have found some valuable information before his blessed quill will have been put to good use detailing what they found. Strange. The quill is not here. Yes, well. A ceremonial arrow, a ceremonial shield, and a ceremonial sword. Boom, boom, boom. And the logbook. Inventory. Let's read the logbook, actually. I have to examine it. This book details the initial search for the tomb of the Naver guy. It is unfinished. The writer, obviously, falling to the plague before he could include many details, but it does point out the possible locations for 3 tombs in addition to the one in the Peninsula District. In Beggar's Nest, Great Graveyard, in the Docks District, Northwest Quarter District, and the Black Lake District, Southwest Quarter. The directions are vague, but the book does mention that each tomb is likely sealed with a magically protected door. A riddle of some sort is the key to each. The solution to the Peninsula tomb door was emerald, which was answered by actually placing an emerald in the container immediately next to the door. Okay, it is worth noting that this action seemed to destroy the item, making it an expensive discovery. Text of the emerald riddle is on the Peninsula tomb. Diamond of the forest if the seasons ever change. Text of the emerald riddle on the Peninsula tomb. Diamond of the forest if the seasons never changed. So I need an emerald, I guess, and I place... I'm going to reread that really quickly, just that last part. A riddle of some sort is the key to each. The solution to the Peninsula tomb door was emerald, which was answered by actually placing an emerald in the container immediately next to the door. It is worth noting that the section seemed to destroy the Peninsula door. Diamond of the forest if the seasons never change. So it seems one of them will require a diamond. Can I loot something in here? No? Is there nothing in here? Is there really nothing in here at all? No. I'm wrong. I got these ceremonial things, though, which are neat. Where did that one go? Ceremonial arrow? That doesn't go there. Doesn't go there either. Too flimsy to be any real use in combat, is made for some other purpose related to the Never. Examine. Oh, it has too flimsy. It does have some stuff, though. Interesting. And look at you. Cool.
Hail to ye!
Goodbye. I'm in a weird thing. Okay. What the crap? Okay. I think it's because I was still in the dialogue. It acted really weird. Okay, that was easy though. Let's pop on out. If I get an emerald, I'll open that again, but we'll see. It's probably emerald, ruby, sapphire, and diamond. My guess, at least, is what those things are going to be. So, for each one, and if this is emerald, we probably don't have to worry about some of the others. Here's a door. We can enter it.
No can do.
You will have to find the proper key. Okay. What about this one? Oh, okay, I can enter. Hi. Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, you get a sneak attack. Cool. Badly wounded. We all get sneak attack. Oh, hi. Okay. Cat is overpowered. I mean that in the most positive way. Aelfin will reward us handsomely for your head. That doesn't sound good. Okay. 3 gold, please. Is that it? That's all that's in here? They don't even drop anything? Come on. Oh, okay, we're almost to level 4, though. We just need to keep killing as much as we can. Ooh, that sounds bad, doesn't it? Just keep killing. What do we do? We kill. Okay, I'm done. There's definitely guys in here. Oh, no, maybe. I can't rotate the camera. Aha! I can rotate the camera. Wait. How would I do that when I can do the ice dagger? Oof, ow. Let's go. Ray of Frost, get it.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Okay, that worked pretty well, actually. Get him. Yay! Combat is not as engaging as I would like, but it's not bad, so. 10 more arrows. Okay, I guess. Is that it? That's all we got? That's everything? Oh, it's time to go. Panic. I looted that. The drawers, right? Yes, I did. Oopsie. Well, let's do this then. Hi. I'm Roy, and I have really pointy ears. Anyway, thank you all for watching, everybody. I am Roy. This is Roy Remembers Games, and we've been playing Neverwinter Nights. On the right side, you'll find the playlist for Neverwinter Nights, and on the left side, you'll find the next episode, when it eventually releases. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, cool, I'm happy. If not, I'm sorry for wasting your time. But in any case, have a good day, everyone.